Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. Yeah, very excited to get started and get in the court.
Why? Were you uncertain about your future?
I mean, I think making the decision to come here, I felt wanted, and that's something you want to feel, when you go to work, and you want to compete at a high level. And obviously, these guys have been competing at a high level. Coaching staff is great. Medical staff has been great. Front office, everyone all around has been great so far. So for me, it's a welcoming experience, and I just want to compete and help this team win.
Branching off of that, over here, welcome. What does this fresh start mean for you personally and professionally?
I think it's a little different, just a different experience in terms of being in Brooklyn, coming here. It's a veteran-based team, so it's a lot different. But it's time to get going straight away. There's no, I don't have too much time to get a rhythm. But I'm ready to get started and get competing. And I just want to play basketball at a high level, and I feel like that's going to happen here.
Ben, health-wise, do you feel like you have any limitations at this point?
No, I feel great, ready to go.
Ben, first of all, welcome to LA.
Appreciate it.
You mentioned in the previous interview how guys like Magic and Wade,
Mm-hmm.
influential to you, but did you ever look at somebody like Lamar Odom? And if so, what was it about him that really intrigued you?
Yeah, obviously a bigger guard with the left hand. Always admired his game. Wasn't somebody I watched all the time, but as you said before, Magic, D Wade, guys like that, I watched a lot. But yeah, I got a great respect for him.
Ben, welcome to LA.
Appreciate it.
Clutch points. Wanted to get your insight on. You obviously had a couple suitors out there. Just what was your insight into why this was the right fit for you, and what was communication from them about why this was a great fit for you?
Yeah, I think speaking to Ty, everyone was just very transparent. They know what I'm capable of and what they expect from me, stepping onto the floor. And I'm willing to give that and ready to go. So I think it's easier when teams are transparent and understand who you are and what you need and how the team can help, and how I can help them. So for me, I feel comfortable. I know most of the guys on the team, and so I'm ready to get started.
Obviously, multi-talented, dribble, defend,
Mhm.
and all that stuff. Where do you see yourself helping this team right away?
Yeah, defensively and pushing the ball, pushing the pace. That's something Coach Ty Lue spoke to me about. Now I'm ready to embrace that.
First up, glad that you're here. First thing, 25.
Mhm.
After you got the number
Me
back.
too. Yeah.
No more Ben 10. We
Yeah.
back at the 25.
Yeah. We don't like to.
No, I was seeing like every time, because I saw you from LSU down, you
Yeah.
always had 25.
25,
So
yep.
for me, I'm like, yeah, it's back where it needs to be. But
Yeah.
just also you, the last time I talked to you, I thought I would never see you back in LA. Now
Right.
home. But just kind of speaking to Ty, the first thing he said was like, you're a PG first. And I'm glad that he said that.
Yep.
For you and your skill set, just being Ben, like I think that's the biggest thing. When those conversations with Ty, was that being discussed? Like you?
Yeah, that's one of the things. I spoke to a few different teams. That was the first things they said to me. We see you as a point guard, and for me, that's my position. I see the floor. I want to get my guys going, get them easy buckets, control the pace, and then on the defensive end, I want to be a dog. I want to be able to get stops and put that pressure on the ball.
Hey, getting in this practice facility and seeing the locker room and just kind of seeing this building from a different perspective, what have been your first impressions?
Yeah, no, it's insane. From all the detail in this building, it's insane. I haven't seen anything like it. So, we got everything we need here to be successful. So, just applying it and using everything we got, from medical to the food to facilities, has just been incredible.
Ben, Justin Russo, nice to meet you. Welcome to LA. First off, do you anticipate playing tomorrow, or would that be Thursday? And also, can you speak about your relationship with Patty Mills, that he's on the team and everything?
Yeah, so hopefully we get a decision tomorrow. We'll be talking to the medical staff either tomorrow or Thursday, I believe, against Utah. And then Patty, I've known Patty since I was young. So, having a familiar face like that around helps. But the guys have been great, everyone's been very welcoming. And I'm just excited to get on the floor and play and compete.
Hey, Ben. Murray at The Athletic. Good to see you again. 3 years ago, you got traded for James.
Mm-hmm.
That was obviously a different point in your life, your career, a lot to, get back on. You've had a lot of comebacks since then. What's it like to now be with this team, but also with James specifically in this locker room?
That's great. I'm a competitor. I just want to compete. Regardless of, I don't know, all the bullshit that is said online that doesn't come from me. I want to compete, and I'm here to do that. And to play alongside, some of these great players is going to be great. I think everyone's just going to push each other to be better and expect greatness. So that's my expectation, coming to the Clippers. It was great. We was another team. We was trying to whoop their ass, so that's the only way to get better.
You mentioned, are you not clear to play back-to-backs right now?
Not yet, no.
Okay. And then I want to ask you about, obviously you played against a guy like Kawhi.
Mhm.
Just what are your thoughts just about teaming up with him, a guy of that caliber?
Yeah, I think defensively, obviously, it's a lot different when you're on the court with a lot of vets that have, had the experiences of, being in the playoffs, being in the finals, things like that. So I think it will be unique, having a lot of guys like that in the court. Obviously, isolation-wise, he's different. He's special. So I think it's not going to take too long for us to, get a feel for each other on the floor and for me to know where he's, get to his spots and know where I need to put him at. But I'm excited. It was day one. We had one practice today, so I'm looking forward to, seeing how this goes.
Remember when you talked to Jordy back
Mm-hmm.
talking about how social media can be a very tough place, especially in this time of era.
Yeah.
How have you managed that? Obviously your name's out there a lot. I'm sure you don't
Yeah.
mention all of it. How have you managed dealing with that, continuing to?
I really don't look at it. So that's probably the biggest thing for me, just not looking at it. There's nothing really to look at.
What are some of the things that you do to maintain and protect your mental health? You talk about not looking at social media, but what are some other things that kind of help?
I think that's the main thing. I think once you're comfortable with knowing who you are as a person, it's irrelevant, all of that, the extra noise. I try to stay away from it and try to just do my job, come in, work hard, and compete.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.